I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, January 19th, 2023. It has been determined that a trial will take place for Roy Snyder, the man charged with second-degree murder in the stabbing death of David Hodgson near the Integrated Care Hub on Montreal Street back in 2022. According to Canadian law, second-degree murder is generally considered a deliberate act that results in the death of another person, but without planning and does not fall under any of the other categories of first-degree murder. The minimum sentence is life in prison with no parole for 10 years, but sentences can be as long as life in prison without parole for 25 years. Snyder's pre-trial hearings will begin in April at the Frontenac County Courthouse, Superior Court of Justice. At City Council this week, Kingston City Councillors voted unanimously to support the Kingston Frontenac's bid for the 2024 Memorial Cup Tournament. This means that the city will earmark approximately $635,000 in funding for the event should the Frontenacs be awarded the tournament. Organizers will now prepare the official bid package, with the league expected to announce the host city coming up sometime in March. Kingston's currently up against Niagara, Sault Ste. Marie, and Saginaw, Michigan for the rights to host the tournament. Also at Council, Kingston City Council voted to approve the necessary bylaw amendments and updates to officially enact the new Kingston Heritage Properties and Kingston Heritage Programs committees. Under the new committees, the Heritage Properties Committee will address property-related issues such as heritage permit applications, while the Heritage Programs Committee will be responsible for matters related to the City of Kingston's cultural programming. So that includes museums, City Hall, and other heritage artifacts. If you have an interest in serving on these committees, applications for both are due by tomorrow, Friday, January 20th. You can check out kingstonist.com for links and more details. Kingston police need your help identifying a person of interest involved in a break-and-enter investigation. Police say sometime overnight on November 26, the suspect broke into a business near Cataraqui and Rideau Streets. Police didn't say how much, if anything, was taken from the business, but they did release surveillance footage of images of the suspect with hopes that the public might be able to identify him. The suspect is described as a white man, clean-shaven with short brown hair. He was wearing a black jacket with a gray sweater, khaki pants, black and white shoes, and was carrying a multicolored tie-dye style backpack. Police ask anyone who recognizes this individual to give them a call. A reminder that tips can be provided anonymously by calling the Kingston Police General number and asking to remain anonymous, or by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Kingston police are also asking for your help to locate a missing 34-year-old Victoria Hazel. Hazel is described as white, approximately 5 feet 4 inches tall, 110 pounds, with long dyed hair. There's a beauty mark on their face and a tattoo of a third eye on their back. Anyone with information on their whereabouts is asked to contact Kingston Police. A reminder again that you can leave tips with Kingston Police anonymously by calling the general number or by calling Crime Stoppers. And lastly, some exciting news for those of you old enough to remember Zeddy and the store where the lowest price was the law. Yesterday, Hudson's Bay Company announced that they would be resurrecting Zellers, the beloved Canadian brand, for a Zellers experience located within 25 existing Hudson's Bay stores across the country. And yes, that does include right here in Kingston at the Cataraqui Centre. HBC says customers can expect a helpful, playful shopping experience packed full of low prices with a core focus on design and value, with a hint of nostalgia that Canadians know and love. So far, there's no word yet, though, and if the food court's coming back, so I guess we'll have to hang tight on that one. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.